dark skin, you know. My hair is woolly like the so-called Negroes, you know what I'm saying? And he came out of the tribe of Judah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that for you. So you see all the and basically the person that did that is a so-called white man, which is our enemy. Right. He's trying to make himself up to be the Most High. Right. He's trying to say, look, I'm God. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that, I'm the one. Why in the movies Michael the Archangel and Gabriel and all them got to be so-called white people?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit crazy. And they give us all the bunk movies and shit, man.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Shit's crazy.
You ever seen that movie? What's that movie? With the damn. Oh my God, it's on top of my head. Where the Titans? Where the Titans came down and had whooped everybody's ass. And what is that movie called?
Titans.
He sent the Titans, and then I don't know. I'll forget it. I lost it. Go ahead, brother.
But basically, you know what I'm saying, the reason why that picture can be up today, you know what I'm saying, the reason why, you know, the world is in the state that it's in is because the wicked is ruling. I'm gonna get this for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, honestly, now I'm gonna give it to you point straight up, man. The so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, that's him. Because when you look up the word devil, it just plainly means deceiver, right? So he's deceived our people by what? That image. Look, this is Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Look, worship him. This is him. And our people were deceived by it. So when you actually say so-called white people the devil, you're not wrong, because they are. They deceive people. They deceive people day in and day out, man. They're the people that, oh yeah, I got you, walk, and then turn around, walk away, be calling you a whole bunch of niggas in your head, and never get you, man. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did to the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did to them. They said, oh, they came over here. You know what I'm saying?
All happy and jolly and hey,
teach us how to
taught us. Yeah, Native Americans taught them all everything.
Exactly.
And turn around and slay them.
Slay them, exactly. Because the scriptures say his words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. You know what I'm saying? So they backstabbed the Native Americans, which is the tribe of Gad. And you see, and I think it's in North Dakota, you see the Native Americans starting to get roused up, right? They're actually they're doing protests out there, and you got the military, I mean not the military, police out there shooting rubber bullets at them. It's in the news, man. So the Most High is actually waking the tribes up to who their enemy is. And the Native Americans know that, man. And you got Thanksgiving coming up. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But look, check this out. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, the earth, meaning the whole earth, bro, not just one piece of it. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now, who's ruling the planet Earth right now? Who's the head of the planet Earth right now?
The so-called Jewish, Europeans, and Chinese.
Which their nationality is so-called white people, right? Exactly. So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, meaning they're ruling the whole earth. They own everything lock, stock, and barrel. And which really, honestly, those so-called Jews, I mean, you have people that's higher than them. They're called, have you ever heard of the Rothschilds?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, those are the people that are actually really ruling the earth, man. I think the brother said that they're worth about $500 trillion.
Yes,
man.
Sir. I was about to say, took the words right out of it.
Those are the dudes that's behind the scenes orchestrating everything,
running all the banking and
exactly. The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, those are the people behind the scenes that ain't showing their faces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying they're setting up presidents, but those presidents are got strings attached, man. And they're the ones that's pulling the string. You know what I'm saying? So those are the people that's ruling the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? They own everything lock, stock, and barrel, man. They own even us, man. Right. You know, we got a Social Security card, man. You know your Social Security card is worth money, man.
I heard it's a bond or something. It's worth money. I heard your birth certificate is worth like a lot.
Yeah, because
it's like a bond or something like that.
We're slaves, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it says
it's crazy that you talking this, man.
It's all the Lord, man.
It is. It
says,
it really is.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Now, the main face that he covered was the Lord. And I just, you know what I'm saying, I just showed you that in the scriptures. Who's the main face that he covered? The Lord, the angels. He put them up as white people. You know what I'm saying? he totally distorted all the truth of the scriptures, man.
Right.
Because all the saints were so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. They were Israelites.
Right.
They weren't so-called white people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it says, if not, where and who is he? So the Most High is asking the question, like, yo, like, wait, hold on. You know, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If he's not the wicked, then where and who is he? You know what I'm saying? If the so-called white man is not the wicked of the Bible, then where and who is he? Who is? Who's the one that's doing all these things? Why is there war on this earth? Why are so-called Negroes still not reaping still reaping the benefits of slavery, man? Why are they still in Stockholm Syndrome, man? Why is our people so broken down, you know what I'm saying, and totally just destroyed, man?
Right.
Because the so-called white man did it. But we can turn around and say, hey, man, you know, just forget about it, man. That was like 400 years ago. How can you say that, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When our people are still reaping the benefits of it, man. You know what I'm saying? They're still not actually like benefits like we got something out of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean like mentally.
It's still
we still got the whips of the so-called white man on our back. Exactly. But he put the chains on mentally, and that's why this truth says, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free, meaning your mental. That's why you walk by, because the Lord is giving you the knowledge to set you free of that slave mentality that 2/3 of our people have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. See, you got on another thing that I've been hearing about. So he gonna get rid of the 2/3. Not everybody gonna get saved.
Exactly. See, you know something, man.
Yeah,
not everybody gonna get saved, man. 2/3 of our people that walk by and look at us, they walk by and laugh and mock.
Yeah.
The Lord ain't come for them.
Right.
You know, the Lord don't want them. You know what I'm saying? And look, check this out. This is judgment on the so-called white man. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 1. It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and weren't we spoiled? They robbed us. They took everything from us. They took our lands that we were living on. This land, America was probably luxurious before the so-called white man came over here to start building these buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? And putting concrete on the floor. And Rich, really, this concrete messes up your bones. That's why people got back problems by the age of fucking 50, and they don't know why. Because you're supposed to have land you're supposed to have land, not all this concrete shit, man. This concrete shit is demonic, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled. The so-called white man wasn't spoiled. We were. You know what I'm saying? He did that to us. And it says, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. They came over here, you know, brought us from Africa from Africa's to over here, hung us, you know, fed our babies to alligators, man, used them as alligator bait. You know what I'm saying? What else? They used to cut our women's stomach open when they were pregnant and stomp the baby out when it fell out. They used to take our women, tie them up, and jab them in their vaginas with spears.
Bro.
Exactly.
Wicked.
They used to take a Israelite man and cut his penis off, man, and watch him run around. You know what I'm saying? Until he bled and died out, man.
Right.
So how can you sit here and turn around and say, oh, the so-called white man is our friend now?
Right.
They still probably think about doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It ain't left them.
You ain't lying, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Because look in the South, man. Look in the South. You still got lynchings in the South. I think the last lynching that I heard about, I think it was a couple more after that, was in what? I think like 1970 something, 1960 something. So that's recent. That's not too far fetched.
No, yeah.
So how these people just all of a sudden just changed, and then they still got what that KKK shit going on, and yeah, they still got that hatred, man. You know what I'm saying? They still got that
conservative movement.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to get out here and, oh, we Black Lives Matter too, and our people, which they're idiots, man. They have a lack of knowledge. They fall for that shit.
That Black Lives Matter shit pisses me off so much.
That shit, man. If it's not of the Lord, it ain't gonna stand, man. This is what is of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the only thing that's gonna stand in a time of trouble, man. And it says,
You're right.
It says, when thou shalt cease to spoil, which meaning when they cease, I mean when they're gonna try to bring in that martial law and stuff, because I know you heard about that, right?
Yes, sir.
Martial law, the FEMA troops, and all that, man. It
Homeland
says,
Security, all that.
yep, they're gonna try to round up the black Latinos and Native Americans because really, honestly, they're going to the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the train track system